In this video, we will demonstrate some of the many differences between CORTIME and the Design Study tool. For it, we will be working on this static optimization problem in which we want to reduce the mass of the disk while keeping the stress and displacement under certain thresholds. The force applied is a centrifugal load and the fixtures are bearing support and roll slider. We will first demonstrate the whole figure and later on we will use cyclic symmetry. The video will be divided in 4 different sections: optimization setup, type of algorithm, optimization stability, and visualization tools. As it can be seen, the setup for the design study is complicated and tedious. First, it involves syncing the variables and the parameters that we want to modify, and then, once they have been synced, we have to select one by expanding the panels and selecting the ranges. But that's not the only problem, since we don't know if those ranges are correct, because we don't know if the file can rebuild in every part of them. CORTIME does not need to sync any variable or parameter, since it automatically recognizes all the variables available, so we can just drag and drop in the variables window. When it comes to set up the ranges, we can always use the design checker tool that will review all the external points of the ranges and will see if the file can rebuild at every one of them. The drag and drop method and the design checker guarantees a better setup. Design study, when finding a simulation error, stops working and loses all the data. If this will happen at the end of the optimization process, we wouldn't be able to retrieve it. CORTIME just navigates away from the error and keeps running, finishing the optimization and retrieving all the data available. Design study does not use an optimization algorithm. Instead, it uses a design of experiment, and because of its own nature, it does not explore intelligently the solution space. CORTIME uses an optimization algorithm, and the process is goal-oriented. After it finishes the random exploration, it starts following a path towards its objective. Thanks to that, you will always get the optimal design. Design study offers the possibility of creating a 2D graph as long as you don't use the high-quality optimization or continuous variables. It also offers the possibility of going back to all the iterations that has been run and check how the model looks like. CORTIME offers several visualization options, including 2D and 3D graphs. Those graphs allow you to compare variables and objectives against each other as well as related to the number of iterations. They can be customized and they allow you to go back to all the iterations that have been run in any of the processes. Summarizing, thanks to CORTIME, we get a quicker and easier setup, smarter and goal-oriented algorithm, a more stable optimization that does not stop when confronted with simulation errors, and stronger and more varied visualization tools.